Chelsea fans, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been a couple of days. Chelsea have gone a bit quiet, lads. They're waiting for the World Cup to finish clearly because the news has gone salento. But today we're going to make a video on our new manager's first official press conference and what we learned from what he said. Before we get into this video, make sure you do all the good stuff, guys. Like the video, subscribe, comment, notifications, all that good stuff. Do you know what I mean? Share the video even. Do all that good stuff. And let us get into what Xabi Alonso had to say in his first press conference. What did he have to say? Let's start with the news on Enzo Fernandez. Go on, let's start with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez has been a saga that's been going on all window. Will he leave? Will he not leave? Will he go to Real Madrid? Real Madrid said they don't want him. Now is he staying? Xabi Alonso has said, he called him up. He called up Enzo. He said, lad, I need you to stay here. I want you to stay here. Xabi Alonso has made it clear that he wants Enzo Fernandez to stay at Chelsea next season. As I feel like we all want him to. It's probably just his agent that we want out. Do you know what I mean? I think we all want Enzo to stay. I don't think we want to lose any more key players. We've lost Cucurella already. I think we want to keep Enzo. So the fact that Xabi Alonso has said, yeah, I called him. We've told him what we want to do. It's kind of up to him. It's kind of just down to Enzo. And I do think he'll stay. I don't think anyone's going to come in for the money that we're offering him anyways. So I think Enzo Fernandez is staying. On to the next big news. He has said that Purple Snapjack, Big Motivation Jackson is back. Yeah, he's joining up the pre-season tournament. He's joining up in pre-season and he's going to prove why he should stay over that flipping Delap that can't even take long throw-ins. Do you understand? Purple Snapjack is back, lads. We're gassed. For me, I'm happy. Low-key, Jackson is a frustrating player. We do understand it, but we can't take away from the fact that he had a little bit of a run. Yeah, we know João Pedro is cold, yeah? João Pedro got 15 goals, no penalties last season. Season before he went to Bayern Munich, did he not get similar numbers to João Pedro's first season? He was cooking on gas. He wasn't the best striker. Obviously, he missed very big chances. He is a frustrating watch at a lot of times. But this is why we can rotate between the two now. We've got two good strikers that are good on the ball. Jackson's so good on the ball that we can rotate between. So when Jackson's giving us a frustrating watch, João Pedro. And if João Pedro ever starts giving us frustrating watches, on comes Jackson. We need to rotate between two decent. Because last season we had João Pedro, but if João Pedro wasn't at it, we had to call on the lap. That can't happen again. That really can't happen again. So I'm glad that Jackson is back in the squad. He's back here to prove his spot. And we've also got Omega now. So listen, Omega or the lap, one of you's got to make way. I know Omega just joined. I don't know if you're going to go on loan or what. I personally want it to be the lap. The lap, it's time to make way, mate. Your time at Chelsea is over. You should not have been signed. You've been a flop signing. You've been a horrible signing. One of the worst strikers I've seen. And you have the number 9 shirt. This is horrible. Yeah? So personally, I think the lap, time to wait, mate. Time to make ways because Purple Snap Jack is back. Sorry, look, I'm even messing with my camera. Next news now, I think he was asked about Xhaka. Now, everyone knows that I think the Xhaka thing is kind of dead in the water. He answered a media trained question, to be honest. It was all media trained. He just said, yeah, I'm not going to talk about players that are not here. We know that Xabi Alonso wants Xhaka, guys. We know that Xabi Alonso wants Xhaka. It is going to be hard if they do go back in. I'm hearing a couple whispers that they haven't given up, but I think it's over. Xhaka has said he wants to stay at Sunderland. He's committed to Sunderland or whatever. He's just finished his World Cup now and nothing's even accelerated. There's no more news even now that the World Cup for him is finished. So I do think he's staying at Sunderland, which is unfortunate. I would have liked Xhaka to be a part of the Chelsea squad. I feel like he would have really done us good. I feel like Xabi Alonso knows he really would have done us good. But yeah, I just don't see it happening at all. I don't see it happening anymore. So that is it for Xhaka. If it does end up happening, just know I will be on this channel screaming bears because I'll be gassed. But I don't think it's happening, guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's going to happen. On to the good news. There's been good news. Let me not say onto the good news. Onto some more news, but some more good news. Alejandro Garnacho is no longer in this club. He is no longer. He will never. I promise you this, guys. This is a promise from me to you watching at home. Look at me in the eyes. Alejandro Garnacho will never put on a Chelsea shirt again. And that is a win in itself. You get these small wins every day. You get these small wins every day. And this is one of them. Alejandro Garnacho will no longer play for Chelsea. Xabi Alonso has said that there's a lot of interest from other clubs. Even though we've all seen all the reports that it's official he's leaving, like he's gone. Like they're going to find a solution, whether it's Roma, I think is the one that's linked the most at the moment. I know Napoli's always linked to Garnacho, or the Juventus is. You know, them Italian teams just love him off. Someone's getting him. I don't know whether it's a... Now, I know Chelsea want it to be a permanent. A lot of teams want it to be a loan with maybe a permanent at the end because they don't want to just buy the guy, because you know how Garnacho is. The guy is the most... He will give you one performance. I don't even know if he gave us one performance. This guy. I don't even know if he gave us one performance. So, a lot of people are scared to put their stocks in him. And as you should be. Because really, Garnacho's stocks in 2026 is so rubbed. Garnacho stocks in 2026 is robbed. That's like putting it in Dogecoin now. Allow it, bro. We don't want to do that. So we'll see where Garnacho ends up. We'll see how soon he ends up there. But all Xabi Alonso has said is that he's not... I don't think he said he's not joining us for pre-season. But he hasn't joined up for pre-season. And he's had no reason to not join. He didn't go to the World Cup. So he should have joined pre-season if he was looking to get reintegrated. So he is not coming back. He's going to get sold. Xabi Alonso is aware that he's going to get sold. Xabi Alonso is happy he's getting sold. And this is what we want at the end of the day. For our manager to be gassed about, you know, our manager to make the decisions. He doesn't want him. He's gone. He touched on Palestra as well. Palestra's now joined up with the team. He's happy with the Palestra signing. And we all know that he wanted Palestra, which is good. So we've now seen that he's getting his players in. He's getting told. He tells them who he wants, and then they go for it and they get it. If they can, of course. Obviously, seen with Xhaka. So he's happy with the Palestra signing. I don't know what to do with the Palestra signing so far. Just gotta wait and see how he does in the season. But as long as Xabi Alonso is getting his players, I am happy. And Marco Palestra's joined up the training and he looks good. He looks like a solid player. He looks strong. He's young. So it's another promising one. But listen, guys, I'm putting my full backing into Xabi, man. I'm putting my full backings into him. I'm so gassed this season. I'm putting my full backing into him. Just to touch into a couple transfer rumours and that, there's not much. Lacroix's just finished his World Cup. As you see, Spain battered France yesterday, which is so surprising to me. So Lacroix's officially finished his World Cup. He did have a stinker, but I still think he's a quality centre-back. So maybe now we can lock in on getting him to the club. We'll see how that goes. And as long as it goes with the left-back from Rayo, Pep Chavaria, I believe his name is. Apparently, they had an agreement, and now they feel like Rayo are trying to do them over, moving the goalposts is what I'm seeing. So that's taking a bit longer. So honestly, our transfers right now is a bit meaty. So we're going to have to wait and see how that goes with the transfers. But in Xabi Alonso's first press conference, he's spoken. He said some important things. My biggest takeaway is Jackson's back, to be honest. Nico Jackson's back. And for that, I hate to see a couple guys go. Liam Delap, I'm looking at you. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for tuning in. There's literally a cat looking at me outside. Don't you dare. Thanks for tuning into the video. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, share the video, do all that good stuff. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully, we've got some transfer news to report. In a bit.